Aw, man, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Ascended series. This is going to be the lore video for our tree farm. Show you guys a little bit of the scenery here. Absolutely beautiful 1.18 terrain over here with the higher mountains and stuff like that. So you already know we had to build here. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys around here a little bit more of like a little detailed look into all these builds, what the inspiration was, and what the story is behind this entire build, because obviously this is the tree farm. A little bit of a different tree farm from what you guys may have seen. We do not duplicate TNT, so that makes it hard to mine tons of trees. So anyways, this is our portal area right here. So this is how we enter in here. Makes sense to come in through like a little bit of a stump area. Then we got a little bit of water. So like the whole theme behind this was like very nature-esque. So that will tie into the theme of this whole build. This whole build is run by rabbits. You're going to see, obviously, a lot of people around here, like rabbit people and other travelers who are just in the area. So we try to do our best to hide up the beacons, just try and make them a little bit more pretty. I don't know what to call this thing. I think this is like a gazebo slash bridge thing. I'm not too sure. But anyways, the rabbit people here, they all live here. This is their place of residence. This is where they all grow up. Obviously, we don't have beavers in Minecraft, so we had to have rabbits, the next best thing. Anyways, we've got a crane right here. So this is supposed to be like a working area here. So they basically export tons and tons of wood out to the rest of the world and whatnot. And that's how they basically make a living out here. So we've got cranes. This is the first crane I ever built. You're going to see tons of rabbits just ripping around here. It's pretty cool. We'll get into that later. I'll show you guys why we have so many rabbits. It wasn't on purpose. Anyways, we got ourselves a crane right here. Kind of moving around some lumber. We got some people who are just like passing through town. Tons of little rabbits here and there. We have a really cool pathway here. It's supposed to be a little bit overgrown. We have a little water tower over here. This is my first time ever building a water tower. Thought it turned out pretty good. Also, these trees. First time ever built those things too. There's a lot of firsts here. That's a weird fly jump. Anyways, we had to add the spore blossoms in the area. But let me show you guys around here a little bit. So right here is actually the tree farm, and we'll get to that in a second, and I'll show you guys how that runs. It's not fully automated. It's like kind of like semi-automated. But let's go into the main town. This is like the little village where all the rabbit people grow up. So we got some different styles of roofs. Just trying to play around with like different roof styles. These are all facades. There's nothing really in here. But anyways, we got tons of rabbits. We got a cart right here run by rabbits.
Come get some.
These rabbits basically charge up their batteries every single day. We've got a little bit of a coach right here that leads the thing. These guys are just
Still
stay
fast.
warmed up. Basically, we don't use horses to pull carts here. We use rabbits because they're just overpowered. We got a little bit of a well right here in the middle. This right here, a little bit of a different style. Wait. Hello?
I'm in danger!
Yo, he vibing. Anyways, we got a little bit of the three-peak window, or three peaks and all that kind of stuff. This has a little bit of a lore to it. This is where we used to keep all the rabbits until this little menace, aka Creeper as well, did this. Literally blew up this house. So we decided to keep it like that because when that happened, we have a clip on it. Maybe we'll link the clip right here. Variety streamers are just built different. You know how it is. Hello? What the hell just happened? Are you kidding me? Okay, man. What?
Hello, darkness, my old
Oh
friend.
no, dude. How many rabbits were just
I've
killed?
come to talk with you again.
Oh, bruh. Kayla? This is your fault. Inside the video so you guys can see the clip of me getting blown up by a creeper and it blowing up half this building. You might have a good laugh. Anyways, there's that. So we got to get rid of that wandering trader. That's probably why I haven't seen wandering traders in my world. This is the wood factory right here. So we've got like cranes and stuff like that. So as I mentioned earlier, they already export lumber and all that kind of stuff. This is like where you would put the wood to basically dry it out before you send it off. So it's just like we've got these racks right here. These racks are basically just used for basically drying out lumber. This guy's got a rabbit foot. in front of a saw, dude. Anyways, we went with blast furnaces for the floor. I thought that was really industrial. Looked really cool. A little bit of crane action up here. I think we also have another crane on this side. So basically the whole thing's just built different. Got that whole bit. And then we have the lake over here where we have KipSnip, who is the god of trees. I created a cool looking tree line right here. We built all these trees. Like, we didn't build them all, but we plant them all to kind of create a little bit of like a tree line. We got a little cabin up in here. Might be the little Kip's cabin. You'll see the guards. These guards are here to basically guard Kip on his throne. I'll show you guys his throne in a bit. It's not actually a throne. Anyways, we got Jennifer out here just getting a good stretch in before, you know, her shift. We got Debo out on patrol. We got beavers. We got beavers, dude. So we use vanilla tweaks so we can get more mob heads. Those are just like horse heads and whatnot. And for those of you guys who are probably asking, Link, where do you get the armor stands? Also vanilla tweaks. Everything you see in here, probably vanilla tweaks. We got puffer fish just for a little bit of like, you know, atmosphere. Also, every single one of these is named. That one's Ryan. That's Cod Girl next door. All that kind of stuff. Just trying to make it look very overgrown, very whimsical, I guess. We built that waterfall back there. Kind of like plumes on down. Dark Lord of Doom, how you doing? We walk on through here. We've got just like overgrown. Just making it like a little bit more like, I don't know, friendly. I should probably put my chest plate on. Let's put the chest plate on. We ain't flying around. But yeah, just like kind of give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of like all the details to kind of just like take in. I try to pack in as much detail as I possibly could into here. We got pandas just hanging out. We got dolphin. No idea why she's even here, but she's here. Anyway, we work our way around this little bridge right here. I had a lot of fun doing this bridge. What's up, Bloodlines? These are all people from the Twitch. For those of you guys who don't know, we stream this world every single day on Twitch. That's how we get so much stuff done. Every person that you see in here redeemed these with their golden apples that they basically acquire from watching the stream and stuff like that. Kind of a way I give back. We also got a beaver with a guardian riding it. We've got Kip. That's Kip on his throne. He's on a swing underneath the tree. This was a lot smaller than the first design that we tried to do, but let's just say big trees are hard to do. I'll tell you that. And it looks like we're going to do this at night. So let's, I don't know if I trust this area 100%, but we'll be safe, dude. So we got Kip. He's the god of trees. So anyways, let me explain to you guys a little bit of the lore and the inspiration behind here. So one thing that kind of like came out to me was the fact that these spore blossoms gave off a really cool like particle effect. So I wanted to make it look like this place was very rich and very fertile, and that's the reason why we can have a tree farm here, because here trees grow a lot faster than they would anywhere else in the world. Let me eat my carrot. So we'll head on over towards the actual tree farm here. Let me just grab my axe, because we're obviously going to need that. So the reason why it's so overgrown and there's so many trees going on and there's so much grass and all this type of stuff is because of how fertile it is here. So if we walk over here, this is the tree farm itself. So I basically just come over here. We manually chop down all of our trees. So it's just pretty much just a big giant platform where I'll cut down giant spruce trees, or if I ever need any like of the nether woods, I've got those. We go through here. These chests right here, I'll show you guys where these go, but these are all trap chests. So I can like, this area is not 100% safe in here. So like, let's just say I grab this. So we got some leaves. We can put the leaves in there. We don't have to worry about these leaves disappearing on us. This is a trap chest, so it actually will not pull the items out until I close it. So I mean, like if I accidentally throw like, you know, stuff that's not supposed to go in here, it's fine. As soon as we close it, it's gone. It's going to be automatically sorted in the system below us, and I'll show you guys that. So we walk through here. We've got the nether trees and all that kind of stuff. This area over here, if we ever need any mushroom stems, whatever it may be, that can all be done over here. Over here is where I'll do like all the tree chopping for like birch, azalea, acacia, oak, all that fun stuff. And we could also probably even do like small spruce, but there's no point of doing that when you can make a big chunky spruce. All this basically sweeps all of the saplings into a hopper line right here that will feed into the auto sorter, which is extremely handy to have. That way I don't have to actually stick around for all the leaves to decay and all that kind of stuff. I'll actually pick up most of the saplings. It's probably about a 90% regain. And the one good thing about this farm is since I use so many leaves to decorate, I just basically use my hoe. It's a lot better than just using TNT. I'll show you guys a little bit of the tree cutting stats here pretty soon. This is the inside bit. So it's a little bit empty right now, but we're planning to fill it up. We've got an axe, a diamond axe pixel art, and obviously the diamond hoe. And then right here, this I'm sure you guys have all seen this before from my my main storage room and whatnot. But this is a little bit of the storage room. So we store out all of our oak leaves, everything in here, like the saplings, so on and so forth, going all the way down. I think we've got like what, some oak trees. Oak saplings are such a pain to get. But yeah, we're just basically working on just like filling this place up over time. It's definitely a nice source of wood. It's kind of nice to have it all in like kind of one area rather than like I don't have to like transfer. Like when you have a world as big as mine, it kind of sucks taking items from point A and taking it all the way down to point B, dude. It sucks. We've got a couple little pallets here and there. Pallets, as in like wood pallets. There's a little bit of stuff back here too. Like I said, still a lot of work to be done here. We've got ourselves one of these baddies, so check this out. Whoops, wrong lever. This thing. You gotta pull the lever. Anyways, it's just a cocoa bean farm. It just basically washes it all into the two hoppers here, and they just they collect over here. This is where I get all my saplings for the nether trees. So we just went basically with the checkerboard pattern. There's a bone mealer underneath. We turn it on. It just shifts the floor back and forth, so we can get tons and tons of you know, whatever it is. Like we can let me just check it. Like, cause we can get all the saplings for the crimson mushrooms. We can get the warp mushrooms. We get, what are these? The warp roots, crimson roots. I love crimson root, love it. I think it's gorgeous. I try to use these. I'm trying to use these a little bit more frequently. This is also through vanilla tweaks. Just FYI, for you guys who are gonna be like, hey Link, what texture pack do you use? How do you get this? How do you get that? Vanilla tweaks. Check it out. It's an amazing website. But yeah, this is basically it. Hopefully you guys like this and all this kind of stuff. I've tried to do something a little bit different with the tree farm. We put a lot of time into this place. Just try to branch out, try to become a little bit of a better builder as we go on with time. So let me just bust out the wings. We'll do a little bit of a flyby for you guys. You guys can kind of see a little bit of like, you know, what we've done here. A lot of this is like, you know how in Minecraft, a lot of things that you do is not 100% complete. This is just one of those projects where like, we will come back here every now and again, and we will add to this place. But I pretty much just wanted to come up with something very whimsical, very nature-esque. I even put in a little bit of the moss into the roof and wanted to really make it look overgrown. Like I said, it's very fertile here. That's where they make their living. So it just made sense to basically put the leaves everywhere. Plus, these mountains. Didn't even have to do anything with these mountains yet. We plan to build up in there, and we plan to build up in there. Let me show you something, actually, about this guy real quick. So by flying up here, look at this. So inside this entire mountain, there's a meadow in here. I have to build here. So one day we will build something in here. If you guys have got any suggestions, leave it in the comment section down below. I'm definitely interested. Even over here, like when you fly down here, we're probably not going to be able to land because, you know, mobs and hardcore and all that fun stuff probably don't go too well together. But check it out. Very beautiful. And there's like a cliff side. Like if you go through this mountain right here. So we can actually fly right through here if you wanted to. It goes straight through the mountain and can connect over to the ice mountain over here. Just so much room for development around here. It's just too hard to pass down. Coming up here, we've got a whole ice peaks, or what is this called? What is this called? What is this? Frozen Peaks? Yeah, Frozen Peaks. Don't look at my day count.
Bruh.
Don't even look. Yeah, it's Frozen Peaks. So let me show you guys a little bit of the stats on our, where we're at with the wood and the leaves and all that kind of stuff. Because obviously that's a little bit of a flex. Let me just like kind of land in here all gracefully and such. Okay, dude. It wouldn't be there. Yeah, it would be in here actually, wouldn't it? Times mined. So we got 66,000 spruce wood. That's making a way up there. What else we got up in here for wood, dude? Tons and leaves. Like I said, we use lots of leaves, so I use a lot of spruce leaves. It's actually the only leaf I actually auto sort because the Masa biome being such a massive project, taking up a lot of our time. And spruce leaves don't lose their color. Before the azalea leaf came out. Once the azalea leaf came out, those ones don't lose their color. Also, birch leaves don't lose their color inside deserts. Just a little bit of something that maybe you guys didn't know about. We got oak leaves up in here, the 16,000. Dark oak leaves. Yeah, and then we got our warped woods. We're moving up. We are moving up. You guys can kind of see like everything that's going on here. You know, we're just trying to get those stats up, you know? One day, hopefully we'll be able to get into the 100,000s. It's hard to get wood up there because it's not a, I don't know, it's not a very insta-mineable block or anything like that. So it's kind of weird to get it up there. But anyways, yeah, this is the tree farm. Let me know what you guys think of the tree farm. Let me know if you guys have any feedback for me. And like I said, hopefully we nailed this. We will be back again soon. This is all for Kip. For those of you guys who don't know, Kip, the god of trees. One of my good friends, Kip. Kip to the snip, dude. And then thank you guys all for all the love and support for everybody who watches the streams every single day. Everybody who has immortalized here. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one.